What's up, guys?
Know what to do. It's SNOILLIBS and back again with another
reaction video.
Sir. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please do yourself a favor and subscribe because you're not gonna be disappointed.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, guys, today reacting to Nasty C, Independent after leaving Def Jam.
Yes, sir.
So it's always your time. Let's get into it.
And so, on something very interesting, it does seem like the
Shout out Mzansi A-listers, by the way.
maybe credible information that Nasty C has left his record label Def Jam and is now
Wait, why are they showing Aries?
Aries.
Is he also part of Def Jam?
I don't know. I think this information is related to him as well.
an independent artist. And now, this came after a screenshot of Aries' lyrics taking
We know how the story ends. Listen. Nasty C. Okay, wait. Okay, this is Aries. No, that's not Aries. That's an artist. Don't look happy to me. Oh, that's an artist.
darts
Don't look
at
happy
Nasty
to me.
C via the usual direction.
Oh, and this is the song. I think did we react to this song? Because the album. Okay, this is the album cover, ne?
No,
Okay, but he tweeted.
This is the song, but he tweeted saying that signed artists don't look.
This is the lyrics, bro.
Yeah, it's part of the lyrics on.
It's the lyrics. So he literally told Shade, bro.
No, I think it's What song is this? Was it? K.
Yeah,
the King.
yeah.
Because I heard this line. I think I heard this
It's
line.
No, it's not King the King.
Said and done.
Yeah.
Easier said than
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Easier said
Where
than
is it?
done.
This is there on top.
It's up here. Easier said than
Yeah.
done.
Oh,
I think I heard this bar somewhere.
damn,
bro, through shade.
He literally
That's
threw
an
shade.
artist. But why is Aries still? Why is still Aries running after Nasty? But
Bro.
people might get it wrong. Maybe it might not
maybe
be
it's
Nasty. Might be words. That's an artist. But anyway, let's see.
that Aries is independent and Nasty C, being signed, is unhappy and will eventually get screwed up by the label. After that, Aries' fans started quoting even more lyrics from Aries, taking shots at Nasty C, suggesting that Nasty C
You know, him getting signed to an American label, they might look over him.
Yeah.
Because of him being an African artist.
Yeah, most definitely.
So yeah, I feel like Nasty C is able to do it solo, and
Bro,
he can
bro.
go
He has
far.
already a huge fan
He
base
can
behind
go
him.
extremely far.
South Africa is
So
behind him.
people
So
get
he's-
taking shots at him now. It's useless because
Yeah.
bro can prove them wrong
now.
immediately.
is just a pawn in some way.
I think Nasty C is great. You know what? You got himself into his head. He's had the respect of the human kind.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Why are
They
people
want
after Nasty C? I don't know.
They said they're making him do Amapiano now,
Bro.
because Amapiano now it's not his choice. Like a bit is
But bro is versatile. He can do all.
But
That
it's not
doesn't
the
mean that
first time he's
Okay,
hopping
but-
on my piano.
Yeah, but
I think
he
he's
once said that he won't do Amapiano. He won't jump
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that genre. But probably it's the record label
because
that
that forced him to do
forced
that.
him to do because it's popping now. So
But
they
bro-
need.
They need numbers.
Wait, when did he sign for Def Jam though?
Bro, it's been a while now.
It's been a while. So what does that have?
Because I remember not his current album, but his other album. He had a song that's like my piano. He featured an artist.
What? Is it AKA?
No, not that one.
That's not
AKA.
piano.
No, there's another one. I don't know if he female. If
It's
it's
like Afrobeat.
I don't know. Just have to check it out. But I remember it was my piano song. Like that's why I'm asking when did he sign with Def Jam? Because maybe Def Jam. Yeah.
Okay, but let's
Taking
get
orders from executives to such an extent that they also suggested that Nasty C's latest track, which does have Amapiano fusion in it, was also an order from Def Jam.
Roll up the ganja, load up the shisha. True party animals, it's looking like a zoo. Popped on O, I finished the zoo. She
And now,
But he smashed it.
Yeah, this is not really his style.
Yeah.
But it's still smashing.
Yes, I'm saying smash.
It's smashing.
But I'm not signed to Def Jam. What the fuck do you people just make shit up on this app? Wait, was that
Like a
Nasty
beat.
C?
No, that's like a beat.
That's like a beat. The second guy.
Yeah.
The second guy on the amapiano. So yeah, so both of them are independent.
Exactly.
Okay, no, Nasty C is independent.
Yeah.
I'm not signed to Def Jam, so he's probably signed to a different record label.
Okay, so it was his choice since he's
it was
not
his
signed
choice,
to. It was his choice to jump on the
What the fuck
piano.
you people just make shit up on this app? So Nasty C is independent. He is probably signed to a different record label, which makes Nasty C able to decide what he wants to do,
what
whether
he want to jump on.
But like this comment is saying that
I don't think
he's also in the.
No, he's replying to this.
to this comment.
Okay.
This is Twitter. Twitter goes crazy.
In response, Laka Beats, who has a song with Nasty C, came out to say that Nasty C is independent, also questioning how and why people just make up stuff on Twitter. And essentially, this hasn't been confirmed yet, and on the Def Jam site, Nasty C is still listed as one of their artists. However, as mentioned, Laka Beats
that brings up questions, because he's still mentioned on that side. He's still on the record label, but it's not yet out there that he has left.
Well, he hasn't said it yet.
It's
but
not
probably
out to
it's a
the public.
conversation they had together, and
That
that's
he
why
has
he
left
knows
already.
that Nasty C is not part of.
Yeah.
But why is he leaking information like this?
This is.
recently just had a track out with Nasty C. So he obviously did have to clear that song, and he would know if Nasty C is independent or signed with the label. Essentially, there are very high chances that Nasty C might have just recently left Def Jam. But with regards to Def Jam, Zanzi A-Listers has a video on whether or not Def Jam was failing Nasty C, because when you analyze it, Mabala Noise actually seemingly did more for Nasty C than Def Jam actually ever did. And Nasty C does a video.
Well, Mabala Noise is actually local based, so obviously they would want to push out Nasty C.
Def Jam has a lot of artists,
a
a lot to push out.
a lot. So for them to look on an
African
African artist, it's
They
rare.
won't take him seriously.
They won't take him seriously, so he just probably wasted his time in there.
Most definitely.
Hopefully he left and
And he
he's going
hasn't
to be
done.
solo.
It's Def Jam. He could have had a lot of international collaborations, and he hasn't had that much.
Yeah.
Even from big stars, and since T.I.
Yeah.
T.I.
Yeah, I think that was wasn't that under what's this? The second label.
Mabala Noise.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. But
It was around that time
when he joined Def Jam.
Def Jam. And then they made him meet all these stars and shit.
Videos complaining about the label and how they're actually slow.
No one knows I'm doing. I asked my label to do this for me. Excuse me, but I asked them to recommend like artists for me to work with that are up and coming, you know, so that it makes more sense. And I just feel like they're taking too long, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if they're overthinking it or whatever. I don't know, but they're taking too long. I asked my label, I asked a couple people that I work with, and they're just taking too fucking long, man. So that's why I wanted to do it like this. You know, I hope this video makes it to all the dope artists that are out here. And we get some shit done, man. I'm excited.
And of course, this also comes a few days after Nasty C had announced that he has plans to move to the United States, as in permanently move from South Africa to the US.
My versatility is not appreciated enough in this world. Dog, I feel the same, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same. But I also feel like if I was born in the States and grew up in the States, it would be. Because someone would have definitely said, yo, come here, bro. Like, I'm going to put you in every single session. I want you to drop a verse or write a song for someone. I don't give a fuck what happens after that. I just need you to be there, drop something, and we can leave afterwards. You don't have to stick around. You don't have to deal with none of the fucking criticism afterwards. And I feel like, nigga, I would have gone so far, bro. Like, I would be a mega star right now. But I'm in SA, doggy. And it's like, people over here is like, if you are too versatile, you're all over the place.
Apparently.
Well, it's facts because the US is based on hip hop and hip hop alone. Here, there's a lot of different kinds of genres. Amapiano, what else? Kwaito, house, Afrobeat,
and of which Mapiano is the one that stands out.
That stands out.
Actually booming right now.
Yeah.
Hip hop is not really doing that good in South Africa.
Yeah.
And he's not really like a mumble rapper. He's
not a mumble
lyricist.
lyricist.
So they don't really take those type seriously.
most of the artists this side, big artists that are doing well, is Amapiano artists at the moment.
Yeah.
And most of the hip hop artists are now jumping to Amapiano, jumping on trends.
So we totally understand what he's saying, and obviously if he was based in the States, obviously we would have made it very far because he's very talented and he's very talented in hip hop.
Yeah.
Very ambitious and hungry.
So that's makes a lot of sense what he's saying.
Understand? If you're too versatile, you're all over the place. It's like, go back to that sound that you did there 5 years ago. Or niggas are just like, this sounds like this. You changed. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. Relocate? I'm definitely going to relocate. That's not a discussion. I'm just waiting for the perfect time. I was supposed to in 2020. Shit happened. Ended up not doing it. 2022, I was supposed to do it. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay here. And then beginning of this year, I was supposed to relocate again. I was going to go there, finish the album there, and then stay there for a bit, and then drop the album while I'm that side. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to finish my album here at home with the people I love, around the people I love. Because I was at a weird place. I was at a place where I was like, yo, I need to fall back in love with music. Actually, I was just falling back in love with music.
Yeah.
And it does seem like he's actually going to be doing that independent, which will actually raise some conversations because we do have certain independent rappers who somehow suggested that the fact that they were independent means that they couldn't make certain moves. So Nasty C being independent and still making such a move would definitely leave a lot of rappers in South Africa, especially independent rappers, really exposed because there just will not be any excuses anymore. But
because it wouldn't be an excuse. They're saying that Nasty C is doing all these big moves because of record labels, and then if he's independent and he's doing all these big moves, then what's the excuse of all these independent rappers?
I mean, he's just too good. You just don't accept it.
We understand and accept that Aries is good,
but
he hasn't done done big moves yet.
He's been up and coming for quite a while.
He's been up and coming. And his songs are good, but they're not really out there. They're not really out there.
It's the same as Shane.
I don't know if it's
it's the same as Shane Eagle, you know.
They're really good artists.
They're really good.
But I don't know if it's the management team are not really pushing them out there or what. But this makes a lot of sense. If Nasty C really does the most as an independent artist, there's no excuse for these other rappers.
Yeah, it's gonna leave a lot. It's gonna answer a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
It's gonna really put him up there.
Since he's been upcoming. Even before he became Nasty C, he's been doing the most. Even before Def Jam. Yeah,
well,
bro is really hungry.
Personally, I would consider him an international artist because he has done international.
He's done international work, so he is international.
So do you think he's still falling the category as upcoming?
He's not upcoming.
I'm saying even when he was upcoming, he was still doing the most.
He's not upcoming. He's there. He's there. He has made it in hip hop.
One of the biggest artists in SA, and also if not Africa.
Bro is big, bro. In hip hop, he's really there. So he will definitely blend in the States. So and once he'll definitely change his sound and he'll be even better than what he is right now. So I feel like Africa and South Africa in particular is not giving him what he wants. It's not showing him enough love
because hip hop is not born in Africa, you know.
Yeah, it's not really born in Africa. Africa is really trying to make something of its own. So you trying to make hip hop a huge thing in Africa, it really won't make much sense. So I really understand him, and I just hope he really has left the record label and is going to push.
And hopefully, if he goes that side, he stays humble and all that, because the industry that side is deep, it's crazy, and it can really fuck up your mentality and change a person.
Get you to
he stays humble and keep his mind straight on what it is.
I think Nasty C is a focused dude, and he really knows.
He's very focused.
But I know we'll just have to see
what happens.
You guys let us know what you think about this. Comment down below. And the artist sponsor for this video is El Rello with the song Trauma, which you guys can check out with the links in the description.
It got up to your neck. Now all can be a wreck. When you're not using the tech. It just needs a fucking jack.
Okay, guys, shout out to Mzansi A-listers. I think that was it on Nasty C. Did they really
Okay. I get why they put Aries on the thing because
they don't want to mention his name, but you can see who they like, who they mean.
Obviously,
and
pictures
also,
there.
his pictures there.
And the thing is that they put him there because they saw the lyrics on his track.
It's leading to Nasty C.
Yeah, well, that's what people think.
Yeah,
he could be talking about someone else, but just because they had beef years back, so
bro, I don't think they have beef. Remember that
they don't really have beef.
interview when
fans.
When they
news like this that makes them.
I mean, that's rap for you. I mean, you have to put some subliminal messages, but that doesn't mean that you're throwing shots at someone else. You might be throwing at previous artists that you're linked with, like Flame.
It's not everything that.
It's not everything because
that's Aries speaks about is
Nasty C. There's a lot of people he has had beef with.
Yeah, it's just fans that are pushing out that type of scenario
because it's the famous beef between anyone that has had beef with Aries.
Yeah, most definitely.
But anyway, guys, if you made it this far, don't forget to like,
comment,
share, subscribe,
and don't forget to turn notification notify every time we drop.
Yes, sir.
And catch us on the next one. And we are here to say sir.